Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Right Club PHX. Wonder versus Doubt, Poetically Divine versus Sunshine. Come on over to the stage from Prescott, Arizona. Please give it up for Poetically Divine and Thunder. Poetically Divine and Thunder. Are you ready?
My first name is Born, my last name is Ready.
Okay, right club audience, are you ready? Poetically Divine with Wonder in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Boom, bang, snackle, crackle, pop. Ah! The calamity jolts a woman awake as she looks around in an unfamiliar place. She stares at her hands as her mind begins to rumble, causing a full-body earthquake. The vibrations destroy a dam, allowing the floods of fear to sweep in, flooding every inch of her body until the caverns of her heart are engulfed and she cannot hear a beat. She pinches herself, hoping she's still asleep. No, this cannot be. Where am I? No, this cannot be. Where am I? Ah! She's reminded of the agony that woke her up, the pains and cries of a man. She wonders, is he also stuck in an unfamiliar place? She wonders, what should she do? Did someone kidnap us, bringing us here to lock us in rooms just to be tortured because they get off on fears? She's scared, but she hears the man's cry grow louder and louder. She knows she has to help and find a way out for both of them. So she creeps to the door as quiet as a mouse. She opens it with her head on a swivel. And as she peeks her head out, wonders how it seems like a normal house. However, she knows looks can be deceiving and normal is a perfect mask for horror and grieving. Mm-hmm. Ah! The man screams out. She creeps down the hall, and as she gets to the steps, she sees a man lying there in distress. He catches her eyes, and they both are filled with tears. Georgia, please help me. She's confused. Georgia's my name. How do you know it? This place is unfamiliar. Your face is unfamiliar. Please just help get me to the kitchen table, and I will explain. She trembles with the aftershock formed by the thoughts of her earthquake. Did he kidnap me? She looks at her body, but bruises and signs of a struggle she does not see. Did you poison me to get me here? Georgia, I'd never do that. Not in a million years. Please help me, again. How do you know my name? I'll explain. Just help me, please. I'm in pain. She ventures to the steps, and as the waters of fear escape from her pores, she offers him a trembling, sweating arm as they stagger to the kitchen table. As she sets him in the chair, she's in awe and absolute wonder as she sees her favorite breakfast on the table, next to her favorite flowers, next to her favorite book of Aesop's fable, the first teddy bear she won for her son at Disneyland, pictures of her grandkids with her, and this man. She's surrounded by nostalgia, and the fears are dried with love. Who are you? How do you know these things and have these things that are so intimate to me? Tears begin to flow as a raging river from her eyes. I know these things Because for the past 50 years, our lives have been intertwined. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a photo. This man's face just younger. George's face just younger. In a warm embrace as bride and groom. She shakes her head and begins to scream, "These are lies, these are lies. How can I not remember?" She wonders, she wonders. How can I not remember? She wonders, she wonders. He grabs her hand and says, "My dear, you have dementia. Every day I bring all your favorite things, things of the past you do remember. I want you to feel safe in this place you don't remember. Although you don't remember the life we had, it's the greatest. It's the greatest thing I have. I love you with all my heart, and every day I'll prove to you in a love anew, over and over again, for the rest of my life, until we both go and are in the ground with plots side by side. We plan to be together for eternity. I know one day you'll remember me. But until then, each day I will fill your life with awe and wonder. Not wonder like you had this morning, but like the wonder on your face as you see an Arizona sunset atop a mountain for the first time.
Yeah.
And show you the awe in all this life has to offer, and all our life had to offer. Because you were happy, my dear. And I'm sorry today you woke up in fear. I do need to see a doctor. I think I broke something. Things might get weird, but at least you remember the grandchildren, and they will come here. They'll help us. And as he picks up the phone to dial 911, she looks at this man, her husband, with wonder of how she could forget a man full of so much love. Thank you.